Hello, my name is Oren Otter, and I'll be your hypnotist today. This video is an Anthro Modifier module. This routine will modify an existing transformation to become a humanoid form. For best results, I recommend listening to this module immediately after your transformation routine and immediately before the stabilizer module. And for even better results, you may even want to take these modules and clip the beginnings and ends off so that they run together seamlessly. As usual, I'd like you to be as comfortable as possible, so I'd like you to sit down or lay down in a comfortable position in such a way that your head will be supported when your neck relaxes. If you need to move a little bit or scratch an itch, you can go ahead and do that. Otherwise, just lie still, lie quiet, and listen to my voice, letting me do all the work for you. Now, if you're ready, we'll begin. I'd like you to just relax every muscle in your body, starting with your feet, feeling that warm wave of positive energy that you've come to know so well now wash up through your toes into your feet, making all of the muscles in your feet completely relax, coming up past your ankles into your lower legs, making your calves relax, making all the muscles in your shin just completely go slack, being totally at peace, letting all the stress and tension flow out. And as you feel that warm wave coming up into your legs, you can let it relax your thighs and your hips, making everything just feel so good, letting all of the stress out. Coming up into your stomach now, that warm wave of positive energy, making all the muscles in your stomach relax, all the muscles in your back, as it comes up into your chest, making the chest relax, spreading out through the shoulders. And you can feel those warm waves of energy coming up through your fingers, coming up into your hands, making all the muscles in your hands relax, going up through your lower arms into your elbows, making all the muscles in your arms relax, just letting all of the stress go as it comes up through your biceps and triceps, up into your shoulders, coming across the back, across the chest, and up into the neck, just leaving you feeling so very good as that warm wave of positive energy comes up through your face, making all the muscles in your cheek relax, all the muscles around your ears and your eyes, your nose and your mouth, just making everything relax completely as that warm positive energy fills you up to the top of your head, making all of the stress disappear. Letting all of the muscles in your body relax now, using only the ones that you need to breathe as you take deep breaths in and out. And as you breathe, I want you to open your eyes. As you breathe out, I want you to let them close again. Breathing in that warm, positive energy, and opening your eyes just a little less with each breath, and letting them close again just a little more easily each time you breathe out, breathing out all your stress and tension, breathing in warm, positive energy, letting your eyes open just a little less, breathing out all of your stress, and letting your eyes close again. And each time you breathe in, you'll find that your eyes open just a little bit less, and if you want to go ahead and just let them close, that's fine, you can do that. Breathing in that positive energy and breathing out all stress. And if you want to try to open your eyes, you can try, but you'll find that you're no longer able because it just feels so good to completely relax, just listening to the sound of my voice, letting my words shape your reality as you just relax and de-stress. And now I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and I'm going to snap my fingers and tell you to sleep. And you already know that each time I snap my fingers and tell you to sleep, you're going to be able to go deeper and deeper into that wonderful state of trance that just feels so very good. 10, going back down into trance now. 9, going further with each number I count. 8, just feeling so very good. 7, going so much deeper. 6, because you've become so good at it now. 5, feeling better and better the deeper you go. 4, going deeper and deeper. 3, feeling better and better. 2, almost there. And 1, sleep. You're doing very well. Feeling so good as you just listen to the sound of my voice and relax and sleep. Very good. Just feeling so good now. Completely relaxing, letting all of your stress and tension go as you go 10 times deeper into trance and sleep. Feeling absolutely wonderful now as you just go 100 times deeper into that blissful state of trance, just listening to the sound of my voice as you continue to sleep. Just feeling absolutely wonderful now, absolutely blissful, as the transformation begins to happen once again. As you lay and relax and just listen to the sound of my voice, you'll find that your torso is starting to change, beginning at the shoulders, moving your arms out to the side of your body, once again becoming more human-like. Your chest is once again becoming like a human chest, and your neck is becoming a little bit more like a human neck. When you stand upright, your head will now be able to face forward, just like a human head would. Changes are moving down through your torso into your abdomen, making it look more like a human stomach. Your hips are becoming once again shaped like human hips, and your buttocks shaped like human buttocks. Your back is shaped like a human back now, but of course your tail exactly as it was. After all, your tail is one of your best features. The changes are progressing down your legs now, going down your thighs into your knees, making them shaped more like human legs, but still retaining the same hide that you had as an animal. Changes are progressing down your legs into your calves and shins, turning them into human-shaped legs, and down into your feet, making them a little bit more human. But of course, the feet themselves are going to stay animal. If you have paws, they'll still be paws. If you have hooves, they'll still be hooves. If you have flippers, they'll still be flippers. They'll just be a little easier to stand upright on. And now you can feel the changes progressing from your shoulders down into your arms. Your animal limbs are once again becoming more like human limbs. Human upper arms and the human elbows. Down through your arms, you can feel the changes happening, making them more like human arms, but of course covered in that same animal hide just as they were before. And you'll find that your hands, in whatever form they are now able to function more like human hands. They haven't become human hands again. If you have hooves, they'll still be hooves. If you have paws, they'll still be paws. If you have flippers, they'll still be flippers. But you're going to find that they're able to do more human tasks now, like holding a cup or grasping a spoon, writing or typing, or combing your hair. Speaking of which, if you'd like to have human hair again, you'll find that it's growing back in now, sprouting from the top and back of your head, growing longer and longer until it's just the perfect length. You are now an anthropomorphic animal, or as some like to call them, a furry. If you would like to put some clothing back on, you may do so, but it's not strictly necessary, because now all of your special parts are hidden away. Your nipples and your gonads are all out of sight, hidden away until they're ready to be used. You'll find that any loss of vision you may have had has been restored. You can see in full color and in full stereoscopic vision. Any enhancements you may have gained from your transformation are still there. If your sense of smell was improved, it's still extremely sharp. If your sense of hearing improved, you can still hear very, very well. And if you had night vision, you'll find that you can still see just as well in the dark as you did before. You'll find that you still smell like an animal, you still sound like an animal, although your voice is a little bit more human when you speak. And you can now see yourself as a humanoid animal. When you look in the mirror, you'll still see that animal face looking back at you. Only now, it will be attached to a more humanoid body. When you look at your shadow, you'll see a human shape with an animal head and tail. And anytime you step away from the mirror, you're going to remember seeing that humanoid animal looking back at you in the mirror. And you'll find that your tastes are still the same. If you enjoyed meat before, you'll still enjoy meat. If you're a herbivore, you'll still like vegetables. If you're an insectivore, you'll still like bugs. The only difference now is that you'll want to eat it on a plate with a fork and spoon. And it shouldn't be necessary to turn back into a human, because you can do all of the same things that humans do now. But if you find you should want to, you'll be able to revert to human form at any time just by thinking about it, and you'll be able to do so instantly and effortlessly. When you want to turn back into an anthro, you'll also find that you're able to return to anthro form instantly and effortlessly. And if you should like to go to full animal form, you can do that too, just by thinking about it, and you'll be able to return to your full animal form instantly and effortlessly. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and I'm going to tell you to wake up. And when you do wake up, you're going to remember everything that happened during this transformation module, and you'll be able to see yourself as an anthropomorphic animal. 1, starting up towards consciousness now. 2, going higher with each number I count. 3, further and further upward. 4, rising toward wakefulness. 5, more and more. 6, starting to feel your senses come awake now. 7, feeling a cool breeze blowing through your senses. 8, becoming aware of your surroundings. 9, opening up your eyes. And 10, fully awake now, ready to get back out into the world as an anthropomorphic animal. So go and have some fun.